Life is private, alone and joyous. Life is private, alone and joyous. In a world which talks so much about sentiment of love and family and society, it is a very strange statement, isn't it? To say that life is private, life is alone and joyous. Is it true? Can it be true that life is alone? Is it true that if you sit under a tree and be alone, you will be happy? Nobody would agree. They'll say, no, you require friends, you require a circle, you require a society, you require a tribe. This is something which has been told to us actually. If you look at a child, he's seeking his mother only for security, but all the time he wants to adventure, right? You look at all the great books, the great characters, they all stand alone. They won't be standing alone as martyrs really. They are standing alone simply because they are in ecstasy, they are in great bliss, they are enjoying their life. It's actually very enviable. Frankly, I would envy the only person I would envy is a person who can sit in his room alone. That's what Blaise Pascal said. If you can sit alone in your room, you'll find heaven. And that's how you find heaven. Think about you. You go alone. Not maybe literally, not that you leave your home and go off in a forest, but let's say you become alone, you decide to be alone and cut off your too many contacts and too much of, so-called activities which actually lead to nothing over a period of time, and just sit alone. No FB, no Insta, no talking, nothing. Just alone. In the room. With yourself. Yourself as a best friend with whom you can talk also. Yeah, you can talk to yourself. And you sit and have a nice conversation with yourself. So many things will come out within you, without any judgment. You'll have all sorts of emotions will be flowing within you. Like a movie, you'll be seeing a movie in front of you. Negative emotions will come, past experiences will come. They'll all be flashing in front of you. And you just watch them. Maybe write down all those things, like a journal. Yeah, it was like that, it was like this, and it was like that. You won't judge yourself, won't you? Would you? And think of the times when you felt so happy. Desires will surface. Learning will happen. You'll accept easily how little you know. You'll accept easily your faults. You'll know, okay, I can't convince others I'm good. But you'll know that you are too good. And you're a good person. You're a happy person. You don't need anybody. As you go on this mission, slowly, little by little, by little, by little, by little, over a period of 3 months, 4 months, you'll want to learn. You'll start feeling a hunger to do something, maybe a sketch, maybe read something. You'll feel it from within you. Really, you would. So many things will start getting released. Your curiosity will be released. Slowly, you'll get into that. There is a story like that called The Bet by Chekhov. You can read it because I don't want to spoil the story for you. But that man lives alone for 25 years and he discovers all the wonders of the world. That is the alone adventure which you can have. It's not that you don't meet people. It's not that you don't talk to people. In fact, when you are alone like that, you meet real, true friends. And you connect to people. When you go to people, when you go and meet a person, you won't be alone, You'll be alone while being with that person because you'll be observing that person. You'll be seeing that person. That'll be another kind of study, right? You'll be seeing that person deeply. And you'll be loving that person. In a peculiar way, in a peculiar, alone way. That is true love anyway. And you will start enjoying relationships also in a new way, in a fresh way. You'll go to the sea and look at the sea. You look at the sky. You'll go to the hustle bustle of a city and look at this whole beautiful city. You're alone, reveling in loneliness and aloneness. Yeah, at times you'll feel very lonely. You'll feel depressed. You'll feel all the past pain revisiting you. But remember, you will not be judging yourself. You will love to feel the pain which you're feeling. You will love to feel all the negative emotions, even jealousies you will feel. Oh my God, I was so jealous of that person because he had that. And you will realize jealousy is not wrong. It's telling you something. You need it. You want it. It will tell you your desires. Life is desiring anyway. Know your own desires. And then slowly the desires become more and more and more. You reach the infinite desires within you. You reach the empty cup actually. You empty yourself of all your things inside you which is bothering you, and you become clean-slated, and aloneness becomes a way of life. Ecstasy becomes a way of life. The empty cup becomes a full cup, all the time filling without any end. That is the fountainhead. That is you. The fountain which goes on and on and on flowing, which can never stop. Life is too short. Live alone. Live with joy.